Good day, guys. As you all know me, as a mentor, Nasdaq Ninja. So, guys, you know, guys, that I like waking up in the morning. You know, one thing that I do, guys, I do all the regular activities that everybody does in the morning, like washing teeth, bathing. That's one of the most things that I do in the morning. So, yeah, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. So, I decided to say, let me buy my gymming equipment in my house. I'm lazy like to go to the gym daily. So one thing that I'm gonna start by doing, guys, I haven't checked the market. I'm gonna just go exercise a little bit, lift weights. Then after that, that's when I'm gonna go to the chart and check what does the chart have for me. You understand? So it's one of the most important things, guys, to exercise. You're not actually exercising your muscle only, but you're exercising your mind as well, because your mind has to gain that momentum of learning, understand, and understanding that I have to wake up at this certain time and do certain things. So let me jump in and exercise and see what the life has for me. Let's go. yeah, guys, I'm done now. I'm heading to the office. I want to check what does the market have for me. Yo, it was not an easy task, guys, but we did it. Let's go. So yeah, guys, as you can see, guys, you're already on the chart. This is what I actually see on the market, guys. It's one of the most important thing in the market to always, you don't have to confuse yourself when you get into the chart. I see a proper buy on gold, but we have to really analyze it. As much as you can see, guys, we're already on US30. Obviously, guys, today when I trade, I'll be trading with space markets. If you want a pro firm, guys, use Commit Capital, one of the greatest. So as much as we know that this was our recent high and we managed to break it, as much as we're playing above it, then we know we're going to be expecting a lot of buying opportunities. You understand? So it's one thing with the market whereby you have to realize that if you break something to come back in below it, it's one of the hardest thing into the market. So those are the things that most of the people don't realize, and we have to realize that. So at this point, we don't have to really confuse ourselves, because we understand that this was once our high. So in order for us to get more selling opportunities, we have to break this. So in my points, I believe that the market will just do this. Understand, at that point, we're going to be getting buying opportunities. Yes, I know I like buys, but I'm not getting that direction due to buys. I'm getting it due to the setup that I'm seeing there. Understand? So obviously, we once at that point whereby we realized that we have to break the high there, because this was just a 90% rule. And the market did accordingly, came back and retested here, gave us a gap. It went frequently to the top, and I was so inspired to see the market doing that. So here, if you want to sell, guys, make sure that you're going to set below the support, because it might give you a lot of problems when it comes to that, or it could blow like a lot of accounts, and I don't want to see you guys blowing accounts instead. So that's what matters. So at the end of the day, guys, this is what I see on US30, understand? But I don't think it could be something that I'm going to trade unless in 1530. These days, guys, I'm no longer like into indices that much. When I look at that other chart, I'm watching at metal, and gold is just moving like perfectly. And I wish if we could like saw it before, but because we're lifting weights, we couldn't see that before. But at the end of the day, man, the market will never leave you behind. It's just a matter of you learning. And at the end of the day, that was in my trading space, you understand, trading time as well. So if you can see, the market rejected at this phase, and then today it gave us a bullish candlestick, you understand? So this bullish candlestick, we can never just say it will reverse at the moment. We just have to identify when will it reverse. So the possibilities of it reversing here, it's high. That's what I feel like it's the only point whereby we can see ourselves rising to the top, because this is our previous strongest high, which we managed to break and came to the top side. Understand? So the market, we shall let it slide. I think, okay, today we might focus most on these points of saying, okay, fine, we can get more selling opportunities. If you are below resistance and then you sell until at a certain point, you need to understand that you don't have to hold or expect a big amount from this. Yes, I know it can pay you more than what I actually determine, but it's always important to not expect a lot from it, because we are on a bullish trend. And then if you can check, we will get our buying opportunities at the moment after we touch it. Same applies to US30. It's the same thing, because if you can see, the market will start by dropping, and then once it reaches to the certain level, the market will be taking our buying opportunities. So the next thing, this is where we're going to be seeing ourselves buying into the market. Like I said, when I watch that side, guys, I just see metal buying. So yeah, but without not wasting no time, guys, I really appreciate your time, guys. So that's what we're gonna see there. We're gonna see buying opportunities. So I feel like if the market decide to reverse at this support, it's also allowed, but it's a matter of you understanding why did you enter here. You could have entered with the support. So if you want to enter a proper sell, it has to be below the support. If it's above it, then it's incorrect, because the market has a higher probabilities of buying, because it's retesting them. Simple, easy market. It's easy, guys. So yeah, there are people that are going to take buys based on this. So me, I'm gonna just wait for it to break this point, and then I'm gonna enter my sales here. Then I know that I'm gonna be dropping until my take profit at this certain point. Simple, easy. Once I get here, I get my buys, I know that they're going to be long term. So that's how you actually trade the market, guys. The market is not like really that difficult. You just have to give it that time to understand it. So let's go to gold. Let's go to gold. So remember on gold, we had like one of our longest setup into the market, that we believe that the market has to rise to that top side. If you can go to our previous videos, you'll
see what I was actually seeing at this certain point. You understand? So I realized that the market is busy at this certain point, rejecting, and this trend line was so perfect in a way that the market respected it. So the question is, will the market respect the 90% rule? The only thing that we have to determine is just the structure of the market. Without the structure, then we're gonna get really confused. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push to the weekly time frame, get the whole structure of the market, even though I know the structure of the market, but just for me to understand where our probabilities of USD gold can go, you understand? So this is what we do. We go to the highest time frame and check what is it that we really see here. And then I'm gonna create my current lowest point, which is this point here. Now I'm just gonna give it like black. And then I'm gonna create another one there. Yeah, perfectly. I don't know how it associated itself there because that's a perfect touch. And I'm gonna create the other one there, and then I'm gonna just create the other one here. I don't want to create a lot of them because I know for us to reach there, it will take us much more time. So, based on the market, the way the market moved to the top side, man, it will take time for it to reach to a certain level. So I'm just gonna create that trend line just to make a quick understanding of what we could be looking forward to. You see why the market have reversed there. It was because of the first touch, second touch, and the third touch perfectly. Some other people could have seen that. Congratulations to them. You guys have made money. Making money makes sense. I respect people that make money, guys, without no jealous or anything. I just respect them. Like I always say, guys, trend lines can have zones as well. So it's a matter of us understanding what time is the zones. Understand? So at the highest level, they can have zones. So this is me breaking down the chart, trying to find where are we gonna actually go long-term based, understand? So you see, I'm coming up with trend lines, so forth and on. This is like one of the most perfect strategy I like using. So you see, from the point here, I already understand that I'm lacking these points with the weekly time frame, right? I'm gonna push again to a daily time frame and see what is it that on a daily time frame that I can adjust to and understand, or the trend line that I have broken, long-term base, so that I know which direction I'm going to be able to be taking here. So you see, this is where the problem comes. On a daily time frame, we have broken a major trend line, but we retested inside. So this is a major one. It's strong. So we have to give it a good touch so that it doesn't confuse us. So if the market doesn't reverse where it is at this certain point, then you're going to be watching more of long sells, guys. Because we can't say long sells, more of selling opportunities, understand? So that's what we're gonna be looking forward to. So don't let the chart confuses you guys, because today I decided to like just break it down so that all of us we understand. But because we have this bullish trend line, you understand that I said if it breaks here, so it's a matter of you. That is why I see buying opportunities because of this point here. It has to break it in order for us to confirm selling opportunities. So we have a trend line here. Don't let this trend line confuse us, guys. This is an advanced level whereby you can create a lot of trend line, but making sense at the same time. Understand? So here, I'm looking for buying opportunities, right? I'm gonna just look at for buying opportunities at this certain level, and I say, okay, fine. This is what you have to do. 90% rule is there. But only if you don't break this point, because you see, we are holding you twice. A trend line is holding you and a zone is holding you. But if you decide to break one of them, then I don't know. It's something that we have to adjust to it, and with me seeing into the market, what I see is the probability of it breaking here, it's high. Everyone sees that support. So most of the people, they call it inducement. Don't be the juice. So let's push to 60 minutes time frame and see what is it that we see. You see, so it's a matter of us being confident with the direction at this certain point because it has a higher probability. I don't know you guys if you can see that. I see that myself. You understand? So you can just put your first take profit here. There's a little bit one and then put another one here. So those are one of the most important things that I see into the market. And I feel like if we can adjust to them, then we can make something out of the market, guys. This week it's NFP, guys. I'm so perfect when it comes to fundamental, especially these days, guys. It's very important if you give me time and then we see what we can have. Maybe I can actually allocate you guys with live trading so that you guys can make money, guys. Remember, guys, we're gonna be hosting called the easy way of trading gold. So make sure you join the link that I'm gonna post on the description. I wanna see you guys there, guys. I wanna make sure that I change your life as much as you guys are changing my life when you're watching my YouTube channel. Understand? So at the end of the day, guys, this was my day, guys. My day just started. Let's see what I have. Gold, you have to be giving me money today. Making money make sense. Thank you guys for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate your time.